Nick Sirianni, although he may not have the foresight to fix the problems, when presented with solutions and things that could turn things around, he was certainly open and flexible to doing those things. Not only that, he is the guy who's the front man to all of this. You may have smarter guys working behind the scenes in coordinator positions, other positions, but they don't necessarily have the ability to stand in front of this media week in and week out in the face of storms and not flinch. He's not throwing players under the bus. He's not throwing the front office under the bus. He doesn't necessarily seem to crack. Doesn't always have the right answers. But, I mean, I've seen a lot worse from head coaches that have been here. And so moving forward, when you have basically stripped him of all or a lot of his personnel coaching staff that he's brought in, and now he has to be flexible again with someone else's offense. How many head coaches are willing to do that and handle that? So, again, I'm not going to sit here and make the argument that he's the best coach in the NFL and you'd be foolish for moving on from him. That's not the argument I'm making. The question is, should he be on the hot seat? His resume says no. Without question, he should not be on the hot seat. This is what you've asked him to do again. Bring in someone else, allow them to take over from an offensive standpoint in their system, and your future and reputation hinges on that. Because he's going to get the blame if Sean Mannion doesn't succeed, right? If we're putting him on a hot seat, that means he's getting the blame if things don't go well.